esto me despido en español, al resto comenzamos en inglés. Dios me lo bendiga a cada persona. Aquí desde Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, su servidor Harold Zapata. Que Dios me lo bendiga. We'll start in English right after this presentation.
Humans dream. Feel free. Go anywhere. Travel. Reach a goal. Humans make it. Humans own their time. Help other people. Humans provide. Humans evolve. Do whatever they want. Humans grow. Humans make a difference. Have a full life. Do business. Learn. Humans trust. Humans envision. Humans are positive. Choose. Humans own a place. Humans believe. Reach the future. Start. Humans have fun. Socialize. Enjoy. Humans are healthy. Have a family. Humans live their dream. Humans are happy. Humans empower themselves. Celebrate. Do it. Break the rules. Reinvent life. Become number one. Thrill. Create the world. Leave a legacy. Humans innovate. Be part of human innovation.
And a very warm and cordial welcome and good evening, live from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Your servant Harold Zapata, Vice President of Visite. And we're so happy to give each of you a very warm and cordial welcome to this official corporate webinar. It's a great honor and privilege to have each of you here with us today. And we have some great news to share with you as we just finished sharing with our brothers and sisters in the language of love, the Latino language, Español. Now we're going to do it in English. So again, we're very happy that you all are here today. And to start off, we want to go straight to the matter. Let me just put this here. Get going. And there we go. Okay. All right, folks. We have 5 specific points that I want to touch tonight. And before we get started, let me just briefly welcome each of you. Statistically, we have several people from around the world. We have several people still from Brazil watching us here right now, but we have several now in Europe as well. I want to thank those that are in Germany, thank those that are in Switzerland, thank those that are in España. We still have them in Spain, in Italy as well. And we have several people also from Asia watching this presentation. And we have several people still from the previous presentation here in Spanish as well. Very warm and cordial welcome to each of you this evening. All right. So let's get started, folks. First and foremost, for the last 9 weeks now, we have been having webinars every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from different parts of the world. I've been in South America and other places, and we're still doing the webinars. And Renato has been in other places, and sometimes we're together, sometimes we're apart. Gutenberg has been, right now, Gutenberg is on a flight here to Guadalajara. And so several things have been happening the last 9 weeks. Visite has been doing 3 webinars in Spanish and 3 webinars in English for the last 9 weeks because we made a decision at the corporate level to keep our family well informed. And we need to keep our family informed as to what's going on because information and communication is the basis for everything. You know, when we talk about relationships, all relationships really are based on communication. Relationships with your wife or your girlfriend, relationships with your children, relationships at work with your boss, with your employees. Everything is based on relationship and communication. If you have good communication, you have good relationship. If you have bad communication, you have bad relationship. So in our relationship, our members, with our affiliates, with our distributors. We made it a point to be extra aggressive with our platform of communication. Not only have we done webinars, 3 webinars in Spanish and 3 in English every week, but also we have done almost weekly webinars in German and also in Italian. So we're saying this because we have been doing this for now 9 weeks, and we will be finishing at the corporate level doing 3 webinars a week starting next week. So we have 2 webinars left. The next webinar is this Friday night, and then the last one will be Monday night. After that, the corporate, that's myself and Renato and Gutenberg and those of us who've been doing the webinars, Alejandro every so often, Mauricio, we are going to go to the different nations, okay? So after next week, we're going to be traveling for the next 3 months all around the world. Central America, South America, Europe, Asia, and we're very, very excited to be able to be bringing the official launch of the company to a city near you. We're starting off in Colombia, starting off in Medellin, in Bogotá, in Cali. And then we're going to go to Ecuador. And then we're going to go to the República Dominican Republic. And then we're going to hit Brazil, several cities in Brazil. We're also going to be going to Europe, going to Germany, going to Switzerland, going to Italy and Spain, going to Russia and Poland. Very, very big groups that we have there. And then we're hopping over to Asia. And we'll be going to several places in Asia, including Cambodia and South Korea and Hong Kong. And we'll also be meeting with
Este es
Tiene
Rupert.
muchas contraseñas y no puede recordarlas todas. Dueño de una pizzería. Es la 1 de la tarde, pero ¿dónde están los clientes? Mientras tanto.
All right, dear folks, we're back here. A little technical difficulty. Thank you for your patience. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can please hear me and you can see me. If you can say yes or give me a 10, I would appreciate it if you can see me. And can you hear me? Can you answer here with the chat? Can you hear me? Yes, yes, okay. Angie, ¿cómo estás, Ángela? Un placer. Vivi, Gutenberg, Beto, Mike. All right, guys, thank you. Luis, perfecto. All righty. Vladimir, okay, very good. All right, guys, so we're back. Okay, very important. Please listen. So let's go straight to the point. Number 1, Visi points. We promised you guys at the last meeting that by Friday we would start sending them back, and the Visi points are now being returned starting this evening. So several people are now getting their Visi points back. So I want to say a very special word of thank you to our IT department as well as our financial department. They have been working every single weekend for the last month, and they have been working 10, 15-hour days. And I'm very proud of the work that they're doing. It has not been easy to do several things, but now we're up and going, ready to go with the return of our Visi points. So it's very important because the cards are coming next, and we need for you to have those points back into your e-wallets so then you can cash them out. It's a very, very important thing for us. So please know the Visi points, it's already been taken care of, and those things are not taking place now. Between now and Friday and the weekend, people should be getting those points back. Point number 1, Visi points. Number 2, the status update of our cards. Our cards have already been sent to MasterCard. The first batch was sent already a few days ago. The second batch was sent today. They will be printed early next week, and we will have many of them on time to give to our leaders who are coming here to Guadalajara on the 15th, 16th, and 17th next week of October for our launch. So the leaders will be here. Mike asked a question a moment ago. Is the launch only for the leaders? No, the launch is for the whole world. But we want to have the leaders here with us in support of this official launch worldwide. So that's very, very important next week. So the cards will be here. Cards are starting to get mailed out early next week, mid next week. So you should be getting your card. If you are in the United States, you're going to receive a Discover card. A Discover card. If you are outside of the United States, you will receive a MasterCard. A MasterCard. Okay, so very, very important that we understand that. Let's talk about the United States. Let's talk about VZ Market really quick. So again, point number one, VZ points, very clearly. They're starting to be returned already as we speak. They should be done by over the weekend. Everyone should have that back into their e-wallet. Number two, the cards, okay, they're starting to get printed next week. The batch files have already been sent to the processing company for MasterCard and Discover. Number three, VZ Market. Let's talk about VZ Market. Okay, folks, it's very, very important that we understand this. The big players in the industry of internet that started with the sale of internet products, such as Amazon.com, such as eBay.com, such as Zappos and Alibaba, other great companies, they have their structure set so that they sell products and the company keeps most of the profits. eBay went as far as allowing people to sell their own products in a garage sale style, and that has been very profitable for them. VC Nova is coming now to the world and is bringing a hybrid. This hybrid is of a successful company that looks like Amazon, that looks like eBay, but it's set in a network marketing frame. Please understand, network marketing is the future employment of what more than half of the people of the world will be. That's why people, great thinkers like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, they've all stated very, very clearly that if they had to start all over again, they would start their enterprises in a network marketing frame, because they understand that I can work 100% for my own effort. I used to sell houses. I used to sell real estate. I used to be a real estate broker in Central California and all of California. And if I would sell a house, it's because I did the marketing. I talked to the people. Maybe my secretary talked to them. My team did the work. But it's a lot better to have a bigger team. Network marketing allows you to put 1% of your effort and 1% of everybody's effort in your team. What's better, 100% of your own effort or 1% of your effort with 100 or 200 or 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000% of people under you? So again, network marketing is the future. But when you partner network marketing with already success-proven internet structures like an eBay or Amazon or Zappos or Alibaba, and you put them together, this is what VC Nova is doing. And VC Nova is doing this specifically, keeping in mind the families that it can bless financially. This is coming strong. Has it been easy? No, it has not been easy. It's not supposed to be easy. How can you grow a company that's in 73 countries overnight, still in pre-launch like VC Nova? But I will say this much. In the last 6 months that we have been doing pre-launch, in those 6 months, more than 15 companies have closed down. They tried opening, some of them, and they closed. Others that were big closed down. And there has been a lot of turbulence and storms in the network marketing industry, even with big companies like Herbalife. But VC Nova has chartered those waters with the great leadership of our president, Alejandro Rodriguez Alvidrez, the great mind and genius. Oh, my brother Renato Rodriguez, he's a genius. You know, Renato and I had a conversation. We worked this morning up to 4 o'clock in the morning, talking about some great things that are coming for VC Nova for folks. And Renato is nothing more than a genius. the great mind and the steady leadership of Gutenberg. Gutenberg and Renato are master reps, and they have given all their blood, sweat, and tears, as I have as well. And I'm glad to be part of that team. And Alejandro as well. Mauricio Uro, who is a great developer of many of our products. Folks, we have stable leadership. And in the meantime that other companies have folded down and gone down, VisiNova continues marking the path. And the path that we're charting is a path for success. So I want to encourage you, get ready, because what we're doing is coming in strong, and we're open for business Friday, October 17th. And we're very excited to be able to promote this. And we're promoting it with the top 20 leaders from different parts of the world. Leaders from Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Germany, leaders from Italy, leaders from Cambodia, leaders from Russia, from different parts of the planet that are coming together. And as they come and convene in Guadalajara, Mexico, we're going to have something very important, talk about VisiNova University here in a moment. But we're going to convene and we're going to launch Visi Market. And once Visi Market goes out there, there's no stopping it. So let's talk about Visi Market. Many of the products that we have are physical products, like our Telios phones. We're going to be selling phones, okay? But other products that we have are also books that you can print. But other products that we have are mobile apps. And I want to focus for a little bit about the mobile apps. The mobile apps that we have are apps that we don't want you to sell. Don't sell the apps. Let the company sell the app for you. We want you to concentrate on just becoming a great installer. Install the apps. How does this work? So let's say, I'm going to give you an illustration. Here I have a video. It's in Spanish. It's a short one. I want you to see Iron Gate. We also have it in English. I just don't have it here with me, my computer, so the other computer over there. But we have it in English, we have it in German, we have it in Russian, we have it in Mandarin, and in Portuguese. I see here Samuel Quito, my brother Sammy. Thank you, my brother, for helping us out the way you have. Sammy did all these translations in Portuguese, but this is in Spanish. I want you to take a look at this commercial. I'll be right back.
Rupert tiene un problema. Guardarlas todas. Quiere guardarlas en su celular, pero sabe que no es un lugar seguro. IronGate, la forma más segura de guardar estados de cuenta, NIPS, documentos privados y esas fotos incómodas que nadie quiere que vea. Ahora Rupert mantiene toda su información guardada en su celular de manera segura.
Some back. So you see here, Rupert. So again, please understand. I want you to see where the leadership, where the mindset is coming from the company. All apps are going to give a solution to a problem. So Rupert, who was made, I was right there when our cartoonist began to draw Rupert, and then they filled him in, they made him 2D. Rupert is going to do all the commercials. I have one in English, actually. Let me show you one in English. Again, Rupert, we made a library, pizzeria, a town hall, a bank. So Rupert lives in a little world. And all the apps that we have will be introduced always by Rupert. So let me see if I can, here you go. Oops. Yeah, here you go.
This is Rupert.
Rupert owns a pizza parlor. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but where are his clients? Meanwhile, John is hungry, and he's looking for a place to eat. But where John initiates his search is where many today start their searches. But Rupert continues losing money. His smartphone is the solution. VisiOne is the fast and simple solution for an effective online presence. 2-in-1, both a website and a mobile app. Seen perfectly in 20 different types of screens. VisiOne is easy to manage. No assistance needed by programmers because the content is uploaded automatically through professional templates that are easy to use. Now clients can see your deals once they're posted and take advantage of the sales and fill your commercial establishment, thus growing your bottom line. VZ1 is the solution to grow your sales. Get your VZ1 today and get ready to enjoy and see your business grow with well-informed clients. VZ1, the one solution for an effective online presence everywhere.
All right, folks, so we're back. So again, I hope you recognize the voice as yours truly. I'm very glad to be able to support also with the English version of all the Rupert commercials. It's a great honor that they give me. But folks, please understand, every single app is going to have a commercial, okay? The apps that we have are made so that you don't have to sell it. Let us sell it for you. All you have to do is install it. So let's say that your friend likes IronGate. He wants to put all his passwords, his pictures he doesn't want anyone to see, his videos he doesn't want to see, his documents he doesn't want anyone to see, and he puts them in IronGate. So how are you going to do that? You can say, look, did you like the commercial? Yeah. Do you want IronGate? Yeah. Do you want to try it out for free? Hell, everyone wants something free. Sure. So you go, if he has a phone like mine, which is a Samsung, he'll go to Google Store, right? If Android. If you have an Apple, then you go to the iOS, to the Apple Store. You're going to find IronGate, and you're going to install it in his cell phone. And his cell phone will have IronGate. The moment it opens up, it's going to give you an opportunity to put in your code. You as a distributor, you're going to have your own code, your own ID. That number, you need to memorize it. You need to have it here close to you, maybe in a little sheet of paper. And that number, you're going to put it inside his app. Now, you're done. All you did is you installed it. That's it. And we're going to give him up to 10 pictures that he can hide in his, for example, in his IronGate or videos. After that, 10 is up. That's it. If he wants to store more, he needs to pay for it. And the moment he goes to Android or Google, a Google Store or Apple Store and pays for it, then you get the commission because your promo code is your ID goes there. So again, it's very, very important that you understand where we are heading as a company. The mobile apps, we want you to install them in everybody's cell phone. And then when the time comes and they like it and they want to pay for it, you get the commission. So this is a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity that we have here in front of us. VZ Market is here to stay. VZmarket.com. And I will say one more thing. Rupert, right, just like you see here, we created a whole city for Rupert, with a pizzeria and a bank. With IronGate, we created a bank and so forth. It's always Rupert, right? Always Rupert, always Rupert, always Rupert. Well, Rupert does the apps and Rupert does the products. But we, for VZ Market, we have VZ. See that there? The robot. And oh, folks, we have a surprise for you. We have VZ already. The robot's name is VZ, by the way. And VZ, he is already in 3D. I was watching him do a little bit of breakdancing, a little bit of dancing. VZ is in 3D. And we have a great storyline lined up for every person who's going to be watching what's coming up next with VZ. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful story. And VZ is going to introduce VZ Market and the different types of products that we have. And so again, very, very important things that are coming up here. And it's going to be in 3D. These here that you see here with these commercials, this is 2D. But VZ is coming 3D. We have a dozen people working 10-hour days, 7 days a week now, working on VZ. And many of our leaders that are coming over this next week will see firsthand Visite and the commercials. And then, of course, those commercials are going out to all the world. In fact, Visite is becoming so popular that we're also going to have a Visite doll to sell. So very, very important things that are coming up. Okay, so we got products with Visite Market, the apps, the phones, other things that we will be releasing here soon. Let's move on to the next one, Visite Nova University. Next week, Wednesday night, the 15th, Thursday all day, the 16th, Friday all day, the 17th, and then we are open for business Friday afternoon, Guadalajara time. That time that we have the leaders converging into Guadalajara is for our Visite Nova University. Now, Visite Nova University is starting next week, and we're going to be recording the university teachings. Who's going to be teaching? Renato Rodriguez, Gutenberg dos Santos, Rodriguez. I also will be teaching. Hagen Hurst will be teaching. Hagen has created more than, yes, I like that, Mike. I vote for Rupert too and Visite. Hagen has created more than 50 multimillionaires as a teacher in the network marketing industry. And so great thinkers are going to be teaching the Visite Nova. I have the curriculum right here, right in front of me. And we have some great things that we'll be teaching at the Visite Nova University. And we have some special surprises for you. So very, very important. Visite Nova University is going to teach you how to sell. What is a sales process? How to close a potential client. How to grow your sales of products and how to grow your organization, recruiting more and more distributors. Sales is the heart of the company. Products is everything for Visite Nova. Also, we're going to talk about how to improve yourself and self-help teachings. Let's say you had a hard day, a difficult day, and you have to recharge. What better than to go to your Visite Nova University and watch the newest video, the newest motivational video on how to overcome this thought, this besetting thought pattern, or perhaps this bad habit, or perhaps we can overcome many things when we put our mind to it and we put good things in. So Visite Nova University is about putting good things inside of your mind. We'll also be talking about in-depth product knowledge. We want our distributors, Visite Nova distributors, to be the most informed and the best salespersons available, because it'll mean more money to you, more money to us, and better service to our clients that are out there waiting for our products. So again, a well-informed distributor is more successful and has more fun. At the same time, we will also issue an official certification. We want our distributors to be Visite Nova certified. And by being certified, you have to go to the school of the Visite Nova University. Where do you go? Well, there'll be two ways of doing it. Sometimes we'll be coming to a city near you, and we may have an event in the evening from 7 to 10, for example. And then we go back to the hotel, and then in the morning, we'll use the same hotel to do a 3 or 4 hour teaching on Visite Nova University for those people that signed on. For those people that cannot make it there, we will record all the teachings online, and you have to go through all the teachings, answer tests. Yes, this is a university. There will be tests. And then after you pass your tests, then you will have your certification. And we want you to be certified so that you can do your webinars, so that look, there are two types of people. There are people that have to say something, and there are people that have something to say. We don't want you just to have to say something. We want you to have something to say. How to say it, when to say it, what to say. All these things is the responsibility that we have at corporate to have the best informed distributors on planet Earth. Those are called Visite Nova distributors. And they'll have nothing but the very best in online diversity training. And you have my personal word on that. That's my personal baby. So again, here we go. Easy Points, cards, Easy Market, Easy Nova University. It starts next week. And to finish, you may have already noticed last couple of days, that we are now able to do the registrations again. So we have all the countries, most countries in the world are on it that we can operate at this time, as well as the provinces or states, as well as many of the cities. So please take advantage of that. It's time now to start recruiting people, getting ready, because the products are coming. The website is coming. Everything's now in order. Next week, 17th of October, we're open for business, baby. Open for business. So very, very important. I do want to say a couple of words before we're done. I want to say a couple of words regarding the United States. And I want this to be very, very clear. I said this in the Spanish webinar. I want to reiterate it in the English webinar right now. We have several people here listening that are right now even in the United States. VZ Market, you can sell starting day one. Starting day one, you can start selling VZ Market. Why? VZ Market is a direct sale. Start selling the apps, selling the products. Now, I want to give you the story about the United States. Sometimes people are like really smart and they get to be where they're at. Other times, some people are at the right place at the right time. I kind of consider myself more being at the right place at the right time. VZ Nova also came to be at the right place at the right time. Why? Because VZ Nova came up during the internet boom, when the internet is being married to network marketing. However, VZ Nova came on at the beginning of 2014, while a couple of big companies closed down, Telex Free and WCM. And some bigger companies like Herbalife had some big problems with the United States. And in that sea of turbulence inside the network marketing industry, our attorneys told us, don't start in the US. Grow outside of the US. Do not do the pre-launch phase inside, because we don't have the products yet. We don't have the back office. We have the payment plan, all these things we have to have first. But once you have that first, and then they said, once you turn on the machine and the machine is turned on, then once that by the way, if you guys hear some hammering or some saws going on, is because we're finishing the last remodeling touches of our office, and we are going to be welcoming our leaders in the next couple of days. So again, very important. It's very, very. So if you hear a couple of hammer blows or a couple of saws here or there, they're doing a lot of work right now. Okay, so please be with me. There were several companies that closed down, and in that moment of time, counsel told us, our attorneys told us, grow outside the pre-launch, and after you turn on the machine, wait a few months, 60 days, 90 days, to give evidence that the sale of the products is primary. The issue that some companies are facing in the US is that most distributors buy the products. If I go to somebody's house, I won't mention the company names, but they sell coffee. And I go to their garages, and I have seen this with my own eyes. They have from the floor to the ceiling chuck full of coffee that they have not been able to resell. Why? Because the distributor is also the consumer. And in the United States, that's a no-no. The US wants to see 40% of the income coming to the company from direct sale of products to people, clients outside of the network. So please understand, first point, we need to turn on the machine. Second point, we need to grow 60 and 90 days sales volume outside of the US. But once this happens, folks, we are coming straight into the U.S. Why not? We're not doing anything illegal. We are a product-driven, client-based company with a great network marketing opportunity, unlike anything else that exists out there, with products that are incredible and with legality. So we got the attorneys, we got the counsel, and we've been following the counsel of our attorneys. And we are coming into states after we open up, I'd say after 90 days, get ready, because we're coming with all legality. And we're coming ready to conquer, ready to bring to the whole world the message that VisiNova is human innovation. And that we have for every major app and for every major product, a video, a commercial, tutorials, a great back office. Folks, I'm very proud of what we have been able to achieve these last 6 months. We got the best coaches at VisiNova. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. It's an honor. And I can tell you that it has not been easy, but it's been worth it. And for those that persevere unto the beginning, not the end, to the beginning, to them goes the crown. To them goes the rewards. So again, I want to thank each of you here in this English webinar. I want to thank you too, Mike. Thank each person here, because I know that you represent the best of the best, and that you represent also the dreams and the hopes of many people. So I want to encourage you, if you're in the US, you'll be getting the Discover card. If you're outside the MasterCard, Visi points, they started being returned already tonight. So in the next 3-4 days, everyone should have their points back in their e-wallet before they get the cards next week. Visi Market, we want you to be great installers of apps. Just install them, baby. We'll sell them for you. And then, of course, VisiNova University, it's coming next week. And we're going to start the curriculum and the teaching. It's all going to be recorded, and it'll be set up in a special website. And, of course, to finish here with the registrations, do not forget, we have all the countries now where we can operate at this time. If your country is not appearing, it's for a reason. But many of them, we will be appearing there soon. So, again, on behalf of my dear friend and president, Rodriguez Alvidez, on behalf of, let's put those pictures up here. These guys, this is the picture of Alejandro. If you guys don't know him, look at that guy. He's my brother. I love him. Alejandro Rodriguez Alvidez. And here is my other walking genius, my dear good friend, Renato Rodriguez, who broke all the records in network marketing in the last company and the previous one. One of the most, man, you're ever going to, folks, listen, when you find genius people, you want to put your train on that wagon because they're going places. And Renato's going places. Alejandro, él es un tipazo. He's a great guy. And then, of course, what can I say about steady as she goes, calm and steady, deep thinker. He molds VisiNova. Gutenberg dos Santos, my dear brother. And of course, my name is Harold Zapata, and I'm very, very, very glad to be part of this corporate leadership team. Thank you all for being here this evening. We hope that you guys have a great, great rest of the week. Our next webinar is Friday night. And the last corporate webinar for a while is going to be Monday night. Because after that, we have our meeting on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with our top distributors. And then after that, next week, vamos para Cali, vamos para Medellín, vamos para Bogotá. Get ready, Colombia. Get ready, Ecuador, Guayaquil, Monte del Sol. Get ready, Ecuador. Get ready, República Dominicana, Dominican Republic. We're going there. And get ready, Brazil, Sao Paulo, and Rio, Brazil, San Salvador, Bahia, and Recife. Several cities in these areas as well. And then we're over the pond and going to beautiful Frankfurt, Deutschland, and Schweiz. We want to see people in Ruski, in Russia, Poland, Italia, querido Franco Spinel, and many of our people in España. We want to say a special thank you for the people watching in Europe right now. It's 4. We're going to jump over to Asia, Cambodia, South Korea, Philippines. Get ready, Malaysia. We're coming in strong. We're coming in with hunger. We know what we're doing. That's it. So, folks from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Vice President, for giving me the opportunity. Good night. God bless. On behalf of Alejandro and Renato and Gutenberg, good night. Visinova,